Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, Pandan, I can hear you clearly now.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to hear you.
Yeah,
Okay, your mentor has also joined, so you can start interacting with her.
yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Rabia, you are on mute.
Uh,
Hello. Hi.
Hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, tell me about yourself. What's your name? In which class do you study?
Ma'am, I am a Spandan Jaiswal and I study in class third. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
now I am in third and I am going to fourth. Uh,
Fine.
I I am in Jet Kids International School, Usad, and
Um, mm-hmm.
um, I my house name is Shivalay.
Okay, great. Okay, tell me what's your favorite subject?
Ma'am, my favorite subject is maths.
That's great. You love maths, fine?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So today we'll be learning about maths. We'll be learning some topics in maths. Let me share the screen. Ma'am, please allow me to share the screen.
Yeah, please wait. Can you please check now?
Okay. Yes. Can you see it? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Just a sec. Okay. Okay, tell me, Spandan. Your name is? Can you please pronounce it?
Spandan.
What's your Spandan? Okay,
Spandan.
fine. Okay, okay. So you must have heard about calendar. What comes in your
Yes.
mind when you heard the word calendar? Tell me what comes in your mind.
Uh, Calendar is a system tool used to mark pages of time.
Yeah, yeah, passage of time. Yes. Actually, I'm saying you what comes in your mind. Like for the calendar, what comes in your mind? Year comes in your mind, right?
Yes.
Time,
Each
second,
month.
week,
Yes.
hour. Yes. Okay. So you must be knowing like how many months are there in a year?
12 months.
Very good. And how many days are in a week?
7 days.
Very good. And how many hours are there in a day?
24 hours.
Very good. Great. Okay. So you know all the basics already. Okay. What about how many seconds are in an hour?
60 seconds.
And how many minutes are in? No, no, no. I'm saying in an hour.
Minutes in an hour.
Okay. Tell me what? How many minutes are there in an hour?
Hour. Minutes.
Yes,
Uh,
you're right. You said 60, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now tell me how many seconds are there in an hour?
Once.
No, no. You don't have to calculate right now. Just tell me how can we calculate that?
Ma'am, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
um, 60 multiplied by
60.
1.
Yes, yes. We will do it later, Spanda. We will do it later. You don't need to calculate right now,
Yes.
okay? Okay. These words we already discussed, like time is there, second, minute, hour, day. That what is calendar actually? Calendar is a system used to mark passage of time. Time can be hour, day, it can be week, it can be a month, it can be a year. Okay, fine. Uh, uh, a day is the time that the Earth takes to make one complete rotation. You know that when the day is completed and the Earth makes one complete rotation, and the 1 day is completed. Fine. And
Yes.
you already know that 1 day has 24 hours. Fine. Seven, and
Yes.
in a week there are 7 days, and first day of the week is there. How many days are there? There are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday. Yes. You know about weekdays. What are weekdays? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Wednesday,
Friday.
Thursday, Friday,
Yeah. These are the weekdays. And now coming to weekends. These are Saturday and Sunday. Fine.
Sunday.
And the cycle repeats. Monday, and the cycle repeats again. Then it also again starts with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Fine.
Yes.
Okay. Now
Yes.
coming to months and days. There are 12 months in a year, and a month has 4 to 5 weeks. In a week, we have 7 days, right?
Yes.
We know in a week we have 7 days. Now, in a month, we have 4 weeks to 5 weeks. It depends.
Month.
Like, for example, we know that some months are having how many days are in a month?
Uh, uh, Generally there is 30 days.
Mhm. But
Some
for some months, yeah, there are
uh
31 days. Yeah.
yes. And
And
in February there are 29 in leap year and 28 in a normal year.
very good, very good. Exactly, exactly. You are right. So a month has 4 to 5 weeks. It depends. For example, if there are 31 days a week, then the weeks can be then the weeks in a month. For example, if there are 31 days in a month, then the weeks can be five. Okay, and
Yes.
depends. And for example, for the month of Feb, for the normal Feb, for the year which is not leap year, the month is having 20 Feb month is having 28 days. So we can say for the Feb month we are having only 4 weeks. So generally we can't say that exactly that there are 4 weeks, or we can't say exactly there are 5 weeks. So that's why we are saying a month has 4 to 5 weeks. Fine, got it?
Yes.
Okay. How can you say that there are 4 to 5 weeks? So, for example, in a month, how can you calculate the days in a week? For example, I am saying you that in a week, in 1 week, there are 7 days. Fine. Okay. Can you
Yes.
tell me in 2 weeks how many days will be there?
Ma'am, 2 weeks is equal to 7 multiplied by 2.
Very good. 14 days. Fine. Exactly. For the 4 weeks, there can be 4 multiplied by 7.
By
That is
4.
28. Got it? So that's when we are saying that a month has 4 to 5 weeks. Fine. Okay. Fine. So these are the months, and these are the number of days in each month. For example, January we have 31 days, and Feb we have 28 or 29 days. If the year is a leap year, then the Feb will be having 29 days. Fine. And can you tell me how many days are in a leap year?
Ma'am, leap year there are 366 days, and normal year there are 365
360.
days.
Very good, very good. And for the month, we have 30, for the month March, we have 31 days. For the month April, we have 30 days. And for the, generally, we can say there are 7 months which are having 31 days. See, Jan is here, March is here, May is there, July is there, August is there, and October is there, and December is there. These are the months that are having 31 days, fine? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Spandan,
Okay,
can
okay,
you hear
fine.
us?
Yes, ma'am.
क्या
Yes,
मैडम
sir.
का स्पंदन
हाँ.
मैडम क्या बोल रहे हैं
हाँ.
सुनाई दे रहा है
हाँ.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So, how can we calculate? You said now that there are 366 days in a year, or there are 365 days in a year. So,
Yeah.
how can we calculate? Like, what's the general formula for calculating these days in a year? Okay. So there will be like, you have to remember this thing that there are 7 months who are having 31 days. That the months are, see here it's shown that the January is having 31 days, right? And March is having 31 days, right? Can you see
Yes.
this? Yeah. And
Yes.
May has 31 days, July has 31 days, August has 31 days. So when we will discount it, like there will be 7 months, okay? 7 months
Yeah.
will be there who will be having 31 days, fine? And
Yeah.
see, and there are 4 months, like April is there, June is there, September is there, November is there. These are the 4 months that are having 30 days, fine? So see how it has the months has been how the days has been calculated in a year. For example, it's telling about a normal year. Okay. See,
Yeah.
7 months a year who are having 31 days. Fine. 7 multiplied by 31. Then there are 4 months who are having 30 days. Fine. Then there's a
Yeah.
1 month that's having a 28 days.
28.
It's telling about the normal year, not about the leap year. Fine. So this is how we can calculate the months in a year. And now I will tell you how many days will be there in a leap year. You have to calculate by using this formula. So what will be the change in that? Just look at here and tell me. How can you
Ma'am,
write that?
ma'am, means in a leap year.
Yes,
Uh,
I am saying that you have to calculate. You know that there are 366 days, fine? So now I am telling you by using this formula. So what change will be there when you will be calculating the days in a leap year? There's a small change. Tell me.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Hmm.
in a leap year, there is 7 multiplied by 31, 4
Mhm.
multiplied by 30, but
Mhm.
1 multiplied by 29.
Very good. Exactly. You're right. So you got it. So that's how we calculate the days in a year. Fine?
Yes.
Fine. See, there are 365 days in a year, and every fourth year has an extra day. That means after every fourth year, there comes a leap year. Okay? After every
Yes.
fourth year. After every fourth year, there comes a leap year. Fine? And the leap year
Yeah.
has 366 days. Fine? Okay. Here are some leap years. See, 2000 is a leap year because it has in the. Now, I will tell you one thing. How can we know that some year is a leap year? I know that there are 366 days. Apart from this, for example, I will tell you. Can you tell me 2000 is a leap year or not? How can you tell me that it's a leap year? Do you know that?
Yes, ma'am. Which number is divisible by 4? It is if the number is divisible by 4, it is the leap year. If it is not divisible by 4, it is not a leap year.
Very good. Very good. Now coming to, for example, I will tell you there is a 1 month, 1 year that is 1990. Can you write that on your copy? 1990. 90
Yes,
having
ma'am.
90. So can you tell me, is this a leap year because it's divisible by 4, right? Is it divisible by 4?
Um, Wait.
Okay.
No, ma'am. It is not a leap year.
Is it divisible by 4?
No, ma'am. It is not divisible by 4.
But I guess it is divisible by 4.
Mm,
See again.
Ma'am, 1990, na?
Yes, 1900. Sorry, 1900.
Yes, ma'am. It is divisible by 4.
So do you think it's a leap year?
Yes.
But it's not a leap year.
How, ma'am?
Now, it is divisible by 4. Just listen to me. It is divisible by 4, but it's not a leap year. But why it's not a leap year? Because the years that ends with 00, that ends with 00, they must have to they must have be divisible by 400. For example, I will tell you I will, just a second, I will be,
Yes.
second, I will be, see, I will be using the whiteboard. Is this visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For example, the years that ends with 00. For example, 2000 is there, right?
Yes.
1900 is there. Okay. So you said that 1900 is a leap year. Okay, it seems that it's a leap year because it's divisible by 4. But the thing is, uh, uh, the years that ends with 00, or we can say the century years, they have to be divisible by 4 as well as divisible by 400.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to remember this. The years that ends with 00, okay? That ends with 00. These years have to be divisible by 4, plus they have to be divisible by 400, okay? Now tell me,
Yes.
is 1900 divisible by 400?
Okay, ma'am.
1900 divisible by 400? No, it's not, okay? It's
No,
not.
ma'am.
It's not, okay? You got it now? Now next time I
Yeah.
will say you, is 1900 a leap year? What will you say?
It is not a leap year.
So why it's not a leap year?
Because, ma'am, it is not divisible by 400.
4. Yes. So you have to let's remember this thing in your mind that the years that are divisible by 4 are leap year, and the years that ends with 00, these years have to be divisible with 400. Fine?
400.
Yes. Now tell me, is 2004 a leap year? No, no,
2000.
2000. Yeah. Is 2000 a leap year?
Uh, no, ma'am.
2000. I'm telling about 2000. Is it a leap year? Check it again.
No.
Check it again. Check it again. Divide 2000 by 400 and tell me the answer.
Mm,
See how we'll be solving this. See, here it's 2000, right? We have to divide it with 400,
yes.
right? So we'll be 400, 1 of 400, 400. You know multiplication?
Yes.
How we multiply the longer numbers, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's like 200 is less than 400. So we have to see the 2000. Okay. So we have to see this 2000 in the multiple of 400, right? So 400, 1 are 400, 400, 2 are, it will be 800, right?
Yes.
403 will be, 403 will be 1200, 404
Yes.
will be 1600, and 405 multiplied by 5, it will be, now tell me, is it a leap year? When we are, hello, are you getting it?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we are dividing 2000 with 400, when we are multiplying 400 by 5, we get the answer 2000,
Yeah.
right? So is it a leap year now?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's a leap year, fine. Okay,
Yeah.
let's proceed. Fine. So is it visible now? Is this
Yes.
slide visible? Okay. So
Yeah.
for example, you know already 7 days is equal to 1 week, 1 year is equal to
Ma'am,
365 days. Yes.
Ma'am, now
Okay.
you are sending me only whiteboard.
Okay, okay. This is not visible. Just a second.
No.
Okay. Is this visible now?
No, ma'am.
It's on the whiteboard?
Yes. पानी देने को बोलो ना, मेरे को प्यास लग गई.
Okay, okay. I need to share it again. Just a second.
Ma'am, now it is visible.
Okay, fine. So you know
Yeah.
already these things. 7 days is 1 week. Then 1 year is 365 days. About 52 weeks is 1 year. How can we calculate how many weeks are there in a year? We just have to simply, how many days are there in a year?
365.
Okay. So how we will calculate how many weeks there are there in a year? We know how many days are there in a week. There are 7 days, right? So how can we
Yes.
calculate how many weeks are there in a year? We just have to divide this. How many days are there in a year? There are 665. And how many days are in a week? There are 7 days. So we will simply divide 365 with 7. So we will get the weeks, right? Because we know in 1 week we have 7 days, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, 366 days is a leap year. 12 months is in 1 year. About 4 weeks. Like some years have 4 weeks, and 10 years is called 1 decade. What is called 10 years is called 1 decade, and 100 years is called 1 century, right?
Century. Yes.
Okay, and 1,000 years is called one
उधर bottle
millennium.
ला के रखो.
You can have water. You can have water.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So 10 years is 1 decade, and 100 years is 1 century, and 1,000 years is called 1 millennium. These you have to remember these terms, okay? 1,000 years is called 1 millennium.
1 millennium.
1 millennium, yes. And we call the years from 1900 to 1990, the 20th century. And right now, in which year we are? We are 2025, right? 2025.
Yes.
And the years from 2000 to 2099, okay, is the 21st century. So right now we are in which century? We are in 21st century.
Yes.
How? How? Because it starts from 2000 and it will end at 2099. Okay. Right
Yeah.
now the year is 2025. Okay. So
Yeah.
2025 comes in between 2000 and 2099. Got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Any confusion?
Ma'am, ma'am, 10
Yes.
years is 1 decade, na?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And 100 years is 1 century.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now coming to next question. There are questions that we have to solve that you will get a clear picture of calendar, like how we solve these questions asked in the exams, right? For example, you must have you solved any time the questions on calendar?
Mm, Ma'am, I have in my maths book word problems of uh, word problems of uh, calendar, but not questions.
Okay, no problem. We'll be today solving the questions on the calendar, fine? See the question.
Yeah.
See, it's saying if 12 April 2007 was a Thursday, what was the day on 30 April 2007? Okay, the question is if 12 April 2007 was a Thursday, on 12th April 2007 it was a Thursday, right? The question is on 12th April 2007 it was a Thursday. So what was the day on 30th April? Now we have to tell on 30th April, what is the day? Like, what is it? Sunday? Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? Okay. So how will
Yeah.
we calculate this? Let me solve it. I will make it clear how to solve this. I close it down.
Uh,
Yes.
ma'am, I am calculating with hands, ma'am. I think there is Wednesday.
How you calculated this? Can you tell me?
Ma'am, first I take the number of, ma'am, what's there, ma'am, there first I list the date, and from that I began counting to 30. Huh. If I got number 18, and from Thursday I take uh, 18 days more, and I got the result.
Okay. So now, can you please tell me again how you calculated? How you got the 18 days?
Ma'am, uh, please show me the slide, please. I write the question. Then
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. I will be sharing. Just a second.
hmm,
Yes.
well, so yes, ma'am. There is the date 12. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
How there are
20.
12 days? How there are 12 days?
Ma'am, there is the date na 12 April uh,
Mm-hmm.
2007 Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What was the day on 30
13th
April
April.
April 2007?
Mm-hmm.
तो मैम मैंने 12 के बाद में काउंटिंग करी 30 तक, और मुझे उसमें 18 फिंगर्स आए, तो
Fine.
18 18 18।
Yes, got it. फिर उसके
हाँ,
बाद आपने क्या किया?
फिर मैंने थर्सडे फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे करते करते 18 तक लिए, और फिर मेरे को आंसर मिला
ओके
वेडनेसडे।
ओके। सो आपको पता है हम शॉर्ट फॉर्म में कैसे? आर यू कंफर्टेबल इन हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश बोथ?
यस
English language you are more comfortable.
मैम, आई एम कंफर्टेबल विथ हिंदी मोर
Okay,
देन
no
इंग्लिश।
problem. Okay, I will be teaching in Hindi. Fine. So,
यस
देखो हमारे पास we have to find what was the day on 30th April. Okay, on 1st April it is Thursday. Fine.
या
You are right. How can we calculate? You just have to subtract 30 with 12. Okay.
या
हम पहले क्या देखेंगे? पहले बीच के दिन देखेंगे, बीच में कितने डेज है। फाइन। 12 अप्रैल से 30 अप्रैल तक कितने डेज है? तो वो कितना आया हमें? 18 डेज। ओके,
18।
दैट इज 18। उसके बाद हमें देखना है वीक्स। हाउ कैन वी कन्वर्ट डेज इनटू वीक्स? वी जस्ट हैव टू डिवाइड इट बाय 7। क्यों
यस
करना है डिवाइड बाय 7? बिकॉज हमें पता है कि एक हफ्ते में कितने डेज होते हैं? 7 डेज। फाइन।
या
सो वी विल बी कन्वर्टिंग इनटू वीक्स। सो हम क्या करेंगे? लेट मी शेयर यू, लेट मी टेल यू हाउ वी विल सॉल्व इट। मैं यहाँ पे बोर्ड पे दिखाऊंगी, उसके बाद आपके लिए बहुत इजी होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सी इट वॉज रियली सिंपल फॉर यू टू कैलकुलेट ऑन द फिंगर्स, बट व्हाट इफ देयर विल बी अ डेट जहाँ पे आपको फिंगर्स पे नहीं कर पाओगे? जैसे आपको नेक्स्ट मंथ दिया जाएगा, इधर यहाँ पे आपको अप्रैल दिया गया है, ठीक है? अगर आपको जून दिया जाएगा, so that will be very hard to calculate on fingers, right? You can't calculate those days on fingers, right? So
या
for that you need to have some logic. So हम कौन सा लॉजिक यहाँ पे यूज कर रहे हैं जिससे हमें पता चलेगा कि कौन सा डे आ रहा है, ठीक है? Fine.
यस
So let me tell you हम कैसे ये solve करते हैं. Okay, we will be learning how to solve these kind of questions because you will get a lot of questions like these. Just a second.
Yeah.
It is like it was 12 April, right?
Yeah.
12
12.
April, and we have to check on 13th April, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So it was Thursday on this day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Thursday. Fine. Now we have to check what's the day on 30th April, fine? अब हमें चेक
Yeah.
करना है कि 30 अप्रैल को कौन सा डे आ रहा है. मंडे है, ट्यूसडे है, वेडनेसडे है, राइट?
Yeah.
तो हम क्या करेंगे, 30 को पहले 12 से माइनस करेंगे. हम बीच के दिन देखेंगे 12 से 30 डेज तक कितने डेज आएंगे, ठीक है? तो वो कितना आएंगे, 18, right?
Yeah.
18 days. Now we will convert these 18 days into weeks, fine? We know in 1 week we have how many days? 7 days, fine?
Days.
So how many days, how many weeks will be there in 18 days? How will be converting it in weeks? So 18 divided by 7.
Yes.
7 to 14, right? And 8 minus 4 is 4. So that means there are 2 weeks and we get the remainder 4, right? There are 2 weeks and 4 days, fine?
Yeah.
There are 2 weeks. There here quotient we got 2 and the remainder we got 4, fine? So I'm telling
Yes.
you, if we have today it was Thursday, so after 1 week it will be again Thursday, fine? Because it's a cycle, like it's repeating. Like for example, it will be Thursday right now. In week we have 7 days, so after 7 days it will be again Thursday, right? So right
Yeah.
now we have 2 weeks. So after Thursday to next Thursday it will be 7 days, and again there will be Thursday. Then again 7 days there will be again Thursday. Then we have 4 days extra. Thursday plus 4 days. So now calculate. Now you have to, yeah, it will be 2 weeks. Then again it will be, we have to add 4 days to it. So what will be there? Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday will be the answer. Got it?
Yeah.
Monday will be the answer. How we got the Monday? Because for the 2 weeks it will be again Thursday is right now. For the next week, it will be Thursday. For the next week, it will be Thursday. Then we have to add these 4 days are extra, right? The remainder we got here is the 4 days, extra 4 days. So what we will get? We have to add Thursday to plus 4 days. That will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And Monday will be the answer, okay? So on the 30th April, the answer, it will be Monday. Fine? Got it? So right now, you know now how to calculate?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Good. We'll be doing the same kind of question again so that you will get the clarity right now. Okay.
Okay.
Next question. Yes, yes. Any confusion? Tell me.
No. No.
Okay. Now next question. Okay. Anushka's grandmother went to USA for a vacation, okay, on 4th June 2010, right? She came back on 26th August 2010. Okay. How long was her vacation? See, first of all, when you will be having these kind of questions, keep these things in your mind, the month and the date. See, it's here 4th June, right? Now she is coming back on August. Months are different. See, months are different. It's June and it's August here. Okay, it's not the same month.
Yes.
Okay, it's not the same month, right? How long was her vacation? So we have to tell how long was her vacation. वो वहाँ कितने दिन रही, ठीक है? अगर हम हिंदी में बोलेंगे, हम वेकेशन का क्या बोलेंगे कि वो वहाँ यूएसए में कितने दिन रही, ठीक है? See, here we have like days in June. We have how many days are in June? Is June 31 or 31 days? June is I guess 30 days, right?
Yes, ma'am. 30 days.
Okay, fine. June has 30 days. See.
Yes, ma'am. June. 30 days.
June has 30 or 30 days are there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, fine. So see, days in June 27. So how many days she was in June? She was in USA for the month of June. First, we will calculate for the month of June. Okay. So she went there on 4th June. So here
Yeah.
4th June will be included also because she went there on 4th June. She reached there on 4th June. Fine. That will be
Yeah.
included. So June is a month of 30 days. Fine. So how many days will be if she was there on 4th June? So 4th June के बगैर कितने दिन रहे? 3 दिन है ना? First, second और third June. जो वहां नहीं थी बाकी दिन तो थी ना क्योंकि 4th
Yeah.
जून वहां गई ठीक है तो कितने दिन रहे फिर 27 days फाइन
Yeah.
because there are 30 days in June फाइन 3 days हमने
Yeah.
पहले स्किप किए क्योंकि वो तब वहां नहीं थी फर्स्ट सेकंड और थर्ड जून को वो वहां नहीं थी वो
नहीं.
कब पहुंची उधर 4th June को ठीक है so there will be 27 days for the June now we have to calculate the days
Yeah.
in the July so July has 31 days yes
Yeah.
fine so that will be also calculated so कितने दिन रही वो जून में 27 days और जुलाई पूरा मंथ वो उधर ही रही यूएसए में so that will be calculated 31 days will be also calculated fine now coming to August अगस्त कब वो वापस आई she come back on 26th August that means 26 को हमें इंक्लूड नहीं करना क्योंकि 26 को वो वापस आई fine so we have
Yeah.
to calculate up to 25th August so days in August is equal to 25 because 26 को वापस आई वो घर पहुंची वापस तो उसको हम इंक्लूड नहीं करेंगे ठीक है तो कितने दिन रही वो अगस्त में 25 डेज तो टोटल डेज अब हमें कैलकुलेट करना है वो कितना है 27 डेज इन जून ओके देन 31 days in July then 25 days of August that is 83 days so her vacation was 83 days long got it
Yeah.
any confusion tell me any confusion
No, ma'am.
no confusion is there
No. Ma'am.
you got everything yeah
Ma'am.
yes
Ma'am. Ma'am.
yes
अनुष्का's grandmother यूएसए को 4 जून को गई थी
हाँ हाँ हाँ
2010 में
10 में हाँ हाँ
तो वो 26 अगस्त को घर पे आई तो
2010
तो 26 को पकड़ना है कि नहीं है
नहीं पकड़ना यहाँ पे एक्सक्लूड करना है क्योंकि वो वापस आई ना वो दिन
या
इंक्लूड होगा हमें बस उतने ही दिन इंक्लूड करने हैं जितने दिन वो उधर रही
रही
क्योंकि हम
थी
यहाँ 4 जून को क्यों कर रहे हैं इंक्लूड क्योंकि ये उस दिन उधर पहुंची थी ठीक है इसको हम इसीलिए इंक्लूड कर रहे हैं ठीक है गॉट इट
यस
एनी कंफ्यूजन सो फार
वेट मैम
यस so you are revising right
यस मैम
good Spandar, if there is any confusion, do tell me. I will clear you. No problem.
यस मैम
Have any confusion?
नो मैम
No confusion?
नो
Got everything?
या
See, we solved 2 questions. So, if I will ask you the similar type of questions, will you be able to solve the questions?
या
Okay, fine. Great. So, now there is one more question. See, you have to just when you will be able to solve this question, you will be able to solve hundreds of questions like these. इसके जैसे आप hundreds of questions solve कर पाओगे बस you just have to have that clarity. आपको वो लॉजिक समझ आना चाहिए कि हम लॉजिक कौन सा यूज कर रहे हैं इधर जैसे मैंने आपको वीक डेज का बोला था आपने ऐसे ही फिंगर टिप्स पे काउंट किया था बट दैट आंसर वाज रॉन्ग राइट आंसर वाज
या
रॉन्ग एट दैट टाइम so we have to every question has its own logic we have to follow that approach we have to follow that logic okay उस लॉजिक वो कैसे वो लॉजिक कैसे अप्लाई करना है वो हमें आना चाहिए ठीक है हर एक क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में राइट now coming to how many hours are there in a week okay now tell me we will start with the one day how many hours are there in a one day
1 day 24 hours
and how many days are there in week
7 days
Okay, now we have to calculate how many hours are there in a week. Okay, so we will
Yeah.
calculate how many hours are there in a day, 24. So how many hours, days are in a week? 7. So we will be calculating in one day, it will be 24 hours. Like that.
Yeah.
In one day, it will be 24 hours.
24
In
hours.
2 days, it will be
24.
24 plus 24, right? 24
Yes.
plus 24. So what's addition? What's
48.
multiplication actually?
48
I
hours.
will tell you what's actually multiplication. It's a repeated addition, right? For example,
Yeah.
I will tell you multiplication is nothing. It's just a repeated addition. For example, I will tell you so that you will get a clear image right here. So I will अभी मैं आपको बोलूंगी you have आपको दो जो टू है ना टू आपको टू
Yeah.
रुपीज है बट आपको टू रुपीज की कॉइन्स है ठीक है 5 2 रुपीज की कॉइन्स है ठीक है 5 2 रुपीज की कॉइन्स है अब मैं आपको बोलूंगी आपको कैलकुलेट करना है कि आपके पास कितने पैसे हैं तो आपको क्या करोगे 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 that will be 10 so in multiplication it becomes easier you will do 2 times 5 2 multiplied by 5 that is 10 so we are here actually repeating like we are just adding 2 5 times that's what multiplication is here so why I am telling you these things because here we are gonna apply the same concept fine it's saying how
Yes.
many hours are there in a week. In one day, there are 24 hours. In one week, we have 7 days. Okay? So we have to calculate how many hours are there in 7 days. Fine? Okay?
Yes.
So in one day, there are 24 hours. In 2 days, there will be 48. So in 7 days, we simply have to multiply because we are just adding 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 7 times. Okay? So here
Yeah.
we will be doing similarly 7. We are just adding 24 plus 24 plus 24 7 times. So we will be here multiplying 7 by 24. So what will be the answer? When we multiply 7 by 24, what will be the answer?
Um.
Just do it. Just multiply 7 by 24.
Yes.
Yes, do it. Spandan, are you facing any confusion, like any difficulty in doing multiplication
Ma'am,
questions?
I am doing, ma'am, but for 2 minutes.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I'm just saying that if you are
Yeah.
feeling some difficulty, I'm here to
Yeah.
help. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I got the answer.
What's the answer?
Ma'am, the answer is 168 hours.
Very good. Okay, now checking your like, have you actually understood the question? Now tell me, how many hours are there in 10 days?
How many hours are there in 10 days?
10 days. Yes. How
Okay,
will you
ma'am.
do this question?
Ma'am, 24 multiplied by 10.
Very good, because in one day we have 24 hours. So similarly, in 10 days we will be having 10 times 24, right?
240 hours.
Very good, very good. You got it. So you will be, if you will be facing these kind of questions, you are going to solve it easily, right?
Yeah.
Any confusion so far?
No, ma'am.
Okay, coming to the next question. Here, how
Yeah.
are 22 days to be written in weeks? Okay, how are 22 days written to be in weeks? We need to convert days into weeks. So what we do for that, we know how many days are in a week? 7 days, right?
Yes.
We simply need to do what? We just need to, if we have to convert days into weeks, we have to just divide 22 with 7, okay? Because in
Yes.
one week there are 7 days, fine? Fine?
Yes.
Okay. And let me share, I will be doing it just a second. "22 days. So how will be writing 22 in
Uh, yes, ma'am.
weeks? What is saying it? What's the question? What the question is? How many? How are 22 days to be written in weeks? 22 days written in weeks. So how can we write 22 days in weeks? Just
तो 1 week. S-
Mhm.
so 22 multiplied by 7.
No, it's not multiply. It's saying 22 days in weeks. We have to convert it into weeks. Don't get
Yes.
confused here. Don't get confused here. See, it's telling about we have to convert days into weeks. We know 1 week is equal 7 days,
7
right?
days. Yes.
Fine?
Yeah.
Got it? So if I am saying you how many days will be 20 days, 22 days कितने weeks होंगे, तो हमें simply क्या करना है? हमें पता है एक week 7 days का होता है. We simply need to convert it into weeks. For that we simply need to divide it by 7, right? 7
Yes.
on the 7 7 3 are 21. So it will be yes, it will be like this.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you know in divide when we divide something how we just yeah हम कैसे लिखते हैं dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Do you
Oh,
know this?
yes. Yes, ma'am.
What is here? Yeah, what is here divisor?
मैम डिवाइजर और डिविडेंड में मुझे कंफ्यूज होता है,
कोई बात ठीक है
पर
ठीक है कोई
मुझे
बात
क्वेश्चन तो रिमाइंडर पता है मैम.
क्वेश्चन
मैम जो
yes this is question
यस मैम, जो लास्ट का जो डिवीजन करके बचता है उसे रिमाइंडर बोलते हैं, और जो आंसर होता है उसे
question
यस.
and today you will you will be always remembering that so you will be always remembering that this is dividend and this is divisor, fine? Fine?
Yes.
This is dividend and this is divisor, fine? The one which we divide is dividend and the by which it is divided, it is called a divisor, okay? Fine? So it's
Yeah.
divisor, it is dividend, fine? So what
Yeah.
is how we will calculate dividend? Dividend is calculated as divisor. Do you know this formula?
यस मैम, डिवाइजर मल्टीप्लाइड बाय डिविडेंड ऐसा कुछ तो था मैम हमें बुक में.
You have to remember this. See, divisor into quotient plus remainder.
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am, wait, I have to check in my book. I have written in my book.
You don't need to check here right now. I'm just teaching you now. Just learn it.
Yeah.
After that, you are never going to forget it. Fine. So आज
Yeah.
के बाद आपको याद रखना है. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. Now
Yes.
tell me. Write this in this form. 22 is dividend. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So dividend is equal to divisor. What is divisor here? 7. Right?
Yeah.
What is quotient here? 3. And what's remainder here? 1.
1.
So do you know how we write mixed fractions?
No, mixing.
See how we write this. Here it will be divisor. Here it will be quotient. Here it will be remainder. What is divisor here? 7.
Yes.
What is quotient here? 3. And what's remainder here? 1. So it will be the answer. Here we have in options. We have how many weeks are there in 22? Like 22 days are how many weeks? It will be converted like this. We just need to 22. We just need to divide 22 with 7. We will get the answer in mixed fractions. Okay. So we will write mixed fractions like this. This is divisor. This is quotient. And this is remainder. Right?
Oh.
Got it?
Yes.
It will be divisor. We need to multiply these two plus this will be if we have to add it.
मैम मतलब
Yes.
इधर का डिवाइजर रहेगा, ऊपर का क्वेश्चन रहेगा, और नीचे का रिमाइंडर.
No. It means here 3 1 by 7. Divisor ये रहेगा, right?
Yeah.
ये क्वेश्चन रहेगा और ये रिमाइंडर. आया समझ?
अच्छा मैम, मतलब ये डिवाइजर रहेगा, ये क्वेश्चन रहेगा और ये रिमाइंडर रहेगा, मतलब 3 रिमाइंडर.
No. You are getting confused. This is divisor. This is quotient. This is remainder. See here. What is divisor? Divisor is 7, right? Then
Yeah.
3 is quotient and 1 is remainder.
3 is question.
and 1 is remainder.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Got it? Fine.
Yes.
Okay. So you understood everything? Any confusion so far?
No, ma'am.
Everything clear?
Yes.
Very good. Did you enjoy किया इस क्लास को?
Yes.
आपको कोई डिफिकल्टी लगा? आपको टफ लगा? कुछ टफ लगा कि इजी लगा?
मैम इजी है।
अगर आपको मैं आपको भी क्वेश्चन दूं कि ऐसे आप सॉल्व कर पाओगे?
मैम देख के टफ लगता है मैम, पर अगर सॉल्व करे तो इजी है।
हाँ है ना इजी, बहुत इजी है।
Yes.
हाँ okay. So this is going to end our demo. So I really enjoyed teaching you. You are a very quick learner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
So thank you so much, Rabia ma'am. So Spandan, I hope you enjoyed the demo. So rest, we can discuss it with your parents. Okay? Did you like it? How was
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
You enjoyed?
Ma'am, yes.
You learned?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So we'll be glad to start the classes with you with Rabia ma'am. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Spandan. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am.